let's talk about the programming aspect of this, because a lot of folks here are still in that lesson model, time for money
Hmm.
model, the a la carte model,
Yeah,
as we've kind of spoken about. And I know that
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not where you ended up. So let's
No,
talk about kind of the evolution of this lesson a la carte mindset into
yeah.
more of the programming and what I like to kind of call the subscription coaching models, and maybe kind of walk us through that.
Yeah, I think that was the game changer. I did have this retainer program running prior, but it was not something I was doing. I think one of the big things you said about my website was it was a la carte and some. It had every
Mm-hmm.
single option when you went on there. It's like, oh, it's a gap test, it's a pattern test, it's a
Right.
short gig session. It was just unnecessarily complicated. So what I then started to switch to was I was doing a much more holistic approach. So I was running more programs. So it was a monthly cost to that, which would give you X amount of time with me. It would give you X amount of time with my strength and conditioning guy. It would give you X amount of time with my sports psychologist. It was all done via Zoom and the app, via Dr. Golf and Reese Mooney, who the
Yep.
guys I worked with, who were fantastic. So then from then I was able to get a commission off the back of that. So I was making the referral. They were in my CoachNow profile. So we had this holistic approach to it. I was still doing an individualized session, but it was none of this, like all these different options you got to choose from.
Right.
It then became, okay, well, it's X, Y, and Z. So I had Aspire, Commit, Achieve with my 3 programs.
Yes.
So Aspire was like the more sort of entry level, less time with me, some remote time with me, and then work with the strength and conditioning and the sports psychology. And then the next one up had more time, but more support online, and then up again. So really it became like, these are my 3 programs. This is what I'm going to be selling. So before I left, that was becoming pretty much the business.